Now, target 36. This one is all about finding the exact equation. So now we need to be exact. On target 35, we could get away with being kind of close and just making it an equation that, kind of hit all those points, but now we need to make sure that we're exactly correct on this. So we make the general equation. That's how we start. We say, okay, well, I've got a point there at -2. I've got a point there at 1. I'm still looking for my roots. I'm still going to set that up like this. I'm going to do, I've got 2 spots where it's going to hit. This last arrow is negative, but the only difference is we don't care about putting that negative here. We put an A here. The A is what we're solving for, and that A is going to determine itself negative or positive. It knows better. It knows if it's supposed to be positive or negative. We don't have to worry about that, but when we're done, we're going to use that as kind of a checker. Did we actually get a negative number like we were supposed to do? So then we just build the insides. So this would be x plus 2 squared, and that comes from this being a negative, a -2 and a spot with a parabola, so we put the 2 up top. And then here's a +1 with a parabola, so we do x minus 1 squared right there. And now this is the general form. We've added an A out front. We put the A there, and now we figure in our working point. Our working point right now is 0, -3, so I put in 0 for x, -3 for y. X's and y's, points right there. There's my ordered pairs, and I'm going to plug them in. So 0 goes where the x's are, and -3 goes where the y's, so you do this. Substitute it in. See what you get. And at this point, now I've got some multiplication and some squaring to do. So I've got -3 equals a times, 2 squared is 4. -1 squared is 1, because a negative times a negative is a positive. Anytime you square these numbers, you're going to get positives. And then 4 times 1 is 4, so I've got -3 equals a times 4, and then I can divide both sides by 4 to cancel out, reduce those 4's, and a equals -3/4. So my final answer would be, of my full exact equation, y equals -3/4 times all that stuff that I had up here. And I just recopy that stuff from the start. And that would be x plus 2 squared, x minus 1 squared. And then this equation would hit everything exactly like it shows in this picture, because it's the exact equation, and we knew a working point. We found that point, and then we were able to plug it in, solve for A, and then rewrite our equation.